Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels
Oh
here,
ya, Idol
even though it's
Ansel.
only supposed to be
Shoutout sa'yo.
slave quarters.
Kamusta?
Oh, yeah.
Grabe ka talaga.
When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
choice. Here I come! Here I come!
One more!
It's over! Here I come! Damn it!
I'm only getting started.
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
I'm only getting
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! Take this! It's over! You're mine! Slash! Now I can let loose! It's over! Here I come! Here I come! Mirage! Take this! Take this! Take this! Mirage!
Let me help.
You're mine!
First aid!
You're finished! Take this!
Take it.
We did
I'm only
it!
getting...
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We managed to pull through. What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. What's this thing? No
Here's
choice.
a healing art.
Here I come. You're mine. You're mine.
Magna ray.
Mirage.
Here's a healing art. First
Take
aid.
this.
Here I
Take
go.
this.
You're mine.
Mirage.
Here,
Take
let me
this.
help. First aid.
Take this.
You're mine.
You're mine.
I can
Rising
feel the
Wyvern.
medicine working.
Here I come. It's over. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Hmm.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
What's this doing here? Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. No escape! You're mine! Eat dirt!
Take it.
Here I come!
I'm only getting
Gonna This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm
You're
only
mine!
getting started.
You're finished!
They got me surrounded.
Mine! Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Go. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Take this! It's over!
This
Rising
one's
Wyvern!
mine.
No
Mega
escape!
Ray.
You're on!
Sight. I'm
Take
only
this!
getting started.
You're finished!
I never miss.
Rising Wyvern!
Here, if it's in
You're
the
on!
sky, it's
Here I
mine.
come!
This one's mine.
It's over! You're mine! It's over! Here I come! It's
This
over!
one's mine.
Here I come! You're mine!
This
Take
one's
this.
mine. One more. Here I go. It's over.
You're
I
mine!
never miss.
Here- It's on!
One more. Mega
Rising
Ray.
Wyvern! Strike!
Where are you going?
You're on!
Here I go.
You're finished! Take this! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth
Eat
our
dirt.
time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
It's over!
content.
This one's mine.
Here I come!
There.
We
Go.
did it!
You're
Here I
mine.
come! Eat dirt!
This one's mine. No, this one's mine.
Strike! Rising Wyvern! Enough! This one's all mine!
It's over.
Take this!
A hard-won victory. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing? Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Guess I misread the landing. An opponent like this should be easy. Damn it! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Let the mark
Here I
handle
come!
this. Take it.
You're on!
Insects should stay
Eat
on the
dirt.
ground.
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come!
Here,
It's
let me
over!
help.
Rising
First
Wyvern!
aid.
Stop! Here I come!
Here I go. You're mine.
Swallow blade! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
Take it.
I'm not done!
Only getting started.
You're mine! It's over! You're mine! It's over!
First aid.
Here I come! You're finished!
Here's a
You're
healing art!
mine!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Rip them apart. I need to be stronger.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here I come!
Is this it?
It's over. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! This one's mine.
I owe you one. No
Here I
escape!
go. It's over.
I'm not done!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Take
Here I
it.
come!
You're mine.
finished!
Take it. You're mine.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Over! Mirage! Strike!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
I still got a ways to go.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I
Oy.
had a bite to eat.
Musta, Chris? Andiyan ka pala. Sorry.
Don't worry about me.
Hindi ko napansin.
I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should
Nakakalito
eat whenever
yung
you
mga
can.
controls na yun.
The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see... Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard
Uy,
down
shoutout
either
sa mga
way.
viewers.
Agreed. I don't know about you,
Thank you sa
but I'm not looking to hang
pag-like.
around here any longer than necessary.
Thank you, thank you.
No choice. You're not done. Try harder. You're mine. You're finished. Rising
Here I go.
I'm not
I'm only getting started.
Take this. You're finished. Take this. You're finished. It's on. Eat dirt.
Ay, hindi ka mama. Ayun.
You're finished. You're mine. You're finished.
Who wants to die next?
Sorry ko.
First aid.
Strike. Slash.
Take
Pierce through.
Yun. Oy. Posing Alfred. Shoutout sa
Barely a blip on our radar.
Kamusta? Kamusta? Mukhang magdodota ka na.
out of our
Thank
way.
you sa pag-drop by, pre, ha. Keep din lang ang like and share. Ang makalimutan mo.
One more.
Ah, sumilag ako, ah.
Here's the healing art. First aid.
You're mine.
Here I go. You're mine.
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Magna Ray. Sight.
You're mine.
It's over.
Mirage. You're mine. You're finished.
Take it. I'm only getting started.
Take this.
Yeah.
Let me
You're
help.
finished. Rising.
Yun. Nag-enjoy ako sa Star Wars.
This could be useful.
Natapos ko na kasi yan, eh. Kaya ayoko nang ulitin, eh. Pero maganda nga yan. Nakarating ka na ba dun sa ano? Ay, wag baka may spoil.
Is this
Left
a
button.
chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah.
Okay.
We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Saan ako lang dapat i-record? Saan ako mapunta? Ba yan? Nakalito yung controls. So, entrance. Dito ako. Okay. Pwede ba na mag-send ng GIF? Ayos, ah. Oops, namangga. Kaso lang, hindi ako makanood sa stream mo, eh. At nga ba hindi ako nakakanood?
Right. Here
Hindi ka tayo naabutan? O hindi ko nakikita?
I'm only getting started.
You're mine. That
Let them march
driving me mad. You're mine.
Healing
You're
art.
finished.
I never miss.
Got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
It's all yours. Eat dirt.
Magna Ray.
Here I come. You're finished. Rising Wyvern. You're finished. You're mine. It's over.
It's over.
Hindi ko lang. Unlimited lang.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Ito ba ako? Parang bumalik. Siguro.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
Nga pala, nag-feedback ba yung speaker ko? Ka-loudspeaker ulit ako, eh. Tatamad kasi ako mag-
Here's the healing art.
Change ng target.
Let loose.
Magna Ray.
Aray!
It's over.
First
Rising
aid.
Wyvern.
There. And
You're on.
Magna Ray.
Here I come. Pierce
Here's the
through.
healing. This one's mine. Where are you going?
Now I'm
Beb, madalas
Barely a
nasa
blip
PC.
on our radar.
Gagawin ko konti na lang oras namin. Tama kaya din ako nakakalaro. Sorry ka, inagawan ka ni Bebs. Ano iba GTA? Siguro pinakamaganda niya, bumili pa kayo ng isa. Isa pang PC or ps4. Operate. Ito lang naman. Ang hirap pag may
Is this
kaano.
Renin technology? I'm
Sana ako.
amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us,
Meron pa ata sa baba
sights
eh.
like this are completely normal.
Alam mo na nga. Ito na
This
yata ako.
must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe. Yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
Wardrobe sa mga pagkrityan
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Natahimik siya eh. Nakatakong. Ano kalalaban yan?
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Para siyang si ano? Si Sarah. Uy, no bull rolls. Okay yun, siyempre. Uy,
Okay,
Scarlet.
let's head back to Ulza.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a
Wala
Renin
pang
castle.
pambili ka spend quality time
I
naman.
wonder what it actually is.
Who
Okay
knows?
naman yan. Spend quality.
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you.
Daming fuckboy sa
You know, for
PPE nga eh.
telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful.
Eh, bahala na si
Come on,
Baby doon.
let's keep moving.
Problema niya na yan. GTA pa. Kaya maganda yung gantong game lang, di ba? Solo lang. Kaya minsan hindi rin maganda yung mga online na yun eh. Ay, pumulig ako? Teka, hindi ko pa ata na-equip yung ano. Ayun na-equip. Auto-equip ko lang. Hindi ko bago damit na yun. Ano na yung costume nila? Okay. Save tayo. Nagpaparinig. Ano ba ito? Oop. Nagpaparinig ng mga GTA. Siguro pinakamaganda na lang. Mga story mode. Ayun, may box. Orange. Then, wala siyang sinabi. Kung didiretso siya dito. Oops.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! It's so
Ang dami ng mga laban.
Wyvern! Come one, come all!
Uy, may cover. Nice.
Here I come! You're finished! Sonic Thrust!
Tumama.
It's now! You're mine! It's over!
Here, let me
Take
help!
this! This one's all mine! I'm not done!
Baka mamatay na kami.
Here, let me help.
Tapos na yung si...
You're mine!
First aid ka ng first aid.
Only getting started.
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Huh?
Here I go.
You're mine! Huh?
I'm only getting...
Lakas sumubos ang first aid na ito.
This
Oo,
could
dahil
be
yung
useful.
tuta kukunin nyo. Nasa baba lang. Nandito nakaredy sa baba. Uy, saan yun? May nabuksang daan pero hindi ko alam saan. Sa baba ako ulit?
There.
I won't forgive you.
Here I come! You're finished! Try harder!
Oh, ang ganda ng dodge ko doon.
Come and face me!
One more. Mega ray.
Take this!
Primed and ready.
Ooh, kapag ang mukha.
Here, let me help.
No
First
escape!
aid.
You're mine!
There.
You're finished!
Mega
You're
ray.
mine! We did it!
These little ones are
Ito lang pa na
hardly worth
mag-change
our
target.
time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished!
Nakadaanan yung tuta, pinapakuha
I've used a
yata ni
bit too
Mother.
much healing.
Dito ako? Ano ka ba? Ano ba yan? Mandi ba natin plano? Eh? Balik to eh. Ay, box.
Hey, new
Oops, mali.
equipment!
Kaya tama kumain ng ano, orange gel. At yun, 30% CP. Ah, may kalaban.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine!
There. Go. I'm only getting started. Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! It's on!
Here I go.
Take this!
Here's a healing
Eat
arm.
dirt!
Primed and ready. First
I'm
aid.
not done!
Mega ray.
You're mine!
Mega Ray. Mega Ray.
We're in good form!
Ano ba ang mission ko? Return to Zephyr back in the... Ah? So return na pala ako. Wala mo ano? Ayun. Okay, so talagang pabalik na pala ako.
An opponent like this should be easy. No escape! Take this!
Here's a healing arm. First
I
aid.
owe you one.
Where are you going?
It's over! Swallow blade!
Mega ray.
I'm not done! Sonic thrust!
Here, let me help.
No escape!
First aid.
Pierce through!
Mega ray.
You're mine! It's over! Take this! You're finished! Sonic thrust!
Only getting started.
Yun!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So palabas na pala talaga. Oops. Mali yung daan ko. Palabas dapat. Tama ba? Mag-pass. Hingin ng PlayStation.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Yun, may fast travel. Uh-huh. Okay. So, enter. Wala bang fast travel dito? Yun, fast travel. Very good, very good.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Tip muna tayo.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our...
Sabi naman yung, uy, porridge. Consume double ingredients. Okay, depends up. Ano yan? Ikaw na magluto.
All done. Come and eat.
Wow. Okay, save tayo. Oh, mali. Grabe naman yung umorder ni Eva Cake. Excited sila. Sunday pa po, Sunday pa.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Crap! Hmm?
What?
No way!
Uy, Kim Perez. Thank you, thank you. Shoutout.
Damn it!
Wait lang ha. Bastards. Wait lang, may nagpapanote ng...
Just where do you think you're going?
You know
Ube
where.
cake.
Moscow.
What
May
good is it going to do to...
special request.
I don't need your permission.
Oy, nasa biyahe ako, Brad. Oy, ingat ka, Kim. Ingat sa biyahe. Ano bang mission ko? Make your way to Moscow from here. So, dito. Okay, nakaharap na pala ako. Nasa biyahe ako, Brad. Huwag mo kalimutan yung ano, ha? Yung sabi mo, i-remind ko sa'yo. Thank you, Team Aris.
dispose of the trash. Mega
Mega Ray!
You're finished! Mega Ray!
Here I come! No escape! Pierce through!
Aray!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing art!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Here I come!
Ang hirap mag-ano.
You're
Take that!
mine!
You're finished!
Here's a healing art!
Rising Wyvern! You're
Ay,
on!
tumama.
You're mine!
Oh, sorry.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Saan tayo? Saan tayo punta? Diretso lang. Okay. Dun, no? Pero diretso lang daw muna tayo.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than you.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! This time!
Where are you
Uy,
going?
sa pundami.
You're finished!
Sight.
You're mine!
Nice yun.
Rising Wyvern! Crush!
Mega
We
Ray!
got flyers!
I've got this!
Take
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Yun? Nice. Ising ko nga yung strategy ng Jake.
Barely a blip.
Parang masyadong mahagi siya mag-kill eh. Just 50%. Yan. Paano mag-save? Save and close. Okay.
Up on our radar.
Hindi ko laban dito.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! Now you'll learn! Eat dirt!
Sight.
Here I try my turn! I won't show you any
Where are
mercy!
you going? Mega Ray!
It's over!
Here, let me help!
Saan galing yun?
First aid!
Die! Here I come!
Go! I'm only getting
Here I
started!
come! It's over!
Demon Farm.
Take this! Die! It's over!
There! Got you!
Here I
Mega Ray!
come!
Parang kulit naman na ito.
Here I come!
There! Go! You're mine!
It's over!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Die! Take this!
Saan ka patay ng CEO niya?
You're
You're mine!
Paano ba mag-change target kasi?
Let me help! First aid!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here, let me help! First
You're
aid!
mine!
Hindi ko na paano mag-change target. Putik.
Mega Ray! This one's mine!
You're
Where are
mine!
you going?
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
First aid!
Mirage!
Mega Ray! Can't be happening!
Ah, napatay ko siya! Oh my god.
What was I thinking? It's over!
You did it! You're mine!
Sight!
Rising
I'm
Wyvern!
only getting started!
Mirage! Eat dirt!
Mega
Take
Ray!
this!
Punat nito.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Paano mag-change ang target? Tutorial. Ito, push. Ayun. Meron bang camp? Wala naman ah.
Now you'll learn!
mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
Level 10.
Rising Wyvern!
Ah, hindi ko na-learn yung kanino ko.
They really don't give up, do
Uy!
Now you'll learn.
they? I'll bring
Grabe
you back
naman
from
yun.
death's abyss. Resuscitation!
Gusto mo?
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First aid!
Take this! Mirage!
Got you! Magnavoid is in the sky, it's mine!
Take this! It's over!
There, and again! Mega ray!
Yun. Grabe naman. Patay-patay ako na.
Hey, hang in there! Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Uy!
And again! Mega ray!
You're mine! It's over! Sonic thrust! Strike! Slap! Sonic thrust! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
You're mine!
You're
Ang
mine!
hirap mag-dab.
Finish!
Here I
Here I
go!
come!
You're mine!
Take this! You're mine! Mirage! Here I come! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to...
Lucky?
Sorry.
Call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. If knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Put my trust.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too.
Ito pala si Doc, yung nakakuha sa
Maybe
kanya.
you have a chance after all.
Okay. Ito pala si Doc. But... Okay. Maganda to upward. Summon a vicious scales like enemies up. Ito pa. Hidden arts at unleash. Wow! Ito maganda. Aerial strike. Okay, so pro aerial strike siya. Kulang pa. Okay. Kulang din naman. Ito ba? May 150 na ako. If way to the right, then fire to water. Okay, good yun. Kulang pa ako dito. Ito ba? Increase. Ano ko? Good siya. Duga, nakalagay natin skill sa kanya. Ay, hindi pala. So, resurrection magnary. Ano ba ito? Fire reducing enemy. Save. Uy, shoutout sa tatlong viewers natin dyan. Thank you sa pag-drop by. Ano tayo? Return to Uzbek. Pwede ako mag... Fast travel. Fast travel yun.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Oy, thank you sa pag-drop by.
Yes.
What's wrong? Got it.
Blacksmith. Okay. Makakapag-forge na tayo ng mga weapon.
We've reached our destination.
Consult the blacksmith. Siyempre, maganda ang weapon.
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay. Oy, long sword. Maganda to, kaso kulang ako ng hard bone, saka... Uy, isang astral king lang, sharp pang. So, ito lang muna. Ito lang. Stone fragment. Saka mo ko astral chest. Hard bone, dun yung sa ano. Okay, sige. Ano to? Iron. Meron siya. Baka kailangan ko yun.
thanks.
Good, good.
Complete. Alright.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah,
So
these
mas
ingenious
tayo.
structures.
Ano na sinasabi niya? Cooking effect, defense up. Defense up. Ah, siya ang tagaluto. Si Iron Mask.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Okay, oy. Oy, shoutout sa'yo, Eman. Kamusta ba yung baby mo dyan? Thank you sa pag-like ng nakapag-share. Pakamusta ka, Elin, ha? So, anong mission ko? Almighty mga Dr. Zephyr. Okay. Talaga magka-frustrated pa ako. May naman. That's it, folks. Thank you very much.
I wonder if something happened.
Auto-saving. Okay. Okay.